TestNG. TestNG is a unit testing framework that can be used to order your test steps, where to start and how to start. This is going to be very important in test automation as such. We have different levels defined for TestNG. Test suite is what you call here. Test, class, and the method. Suite as such is like similar to your test suite, which is combination of collection of all your test scenarios, test cases, and everything. Test is represents your testing type. Class represents your module or different scenarios that you perform. Method is something that relates to your actual test steps, the test cases. For each levels you have different before annotations and after annotations. For all these levels, whatever we have discussed, suite, test, class, and method, you have a before annotation and an after annotation. As in Java, like you get the execution from public static void main string arguments. From there, it starts your execution and it goes till the end of the particular method, main method. Similarly, you have these annotations to order your test execution. And you do some activities at before suite level where normally in our manual testing what we do is like we do some test preparation, that is copying of the previous release test cases and writing the test cases for the current release enhancements or the change requests that you got in that particular release or sprint or whatever you call. We keep them ready, and that before suite level. And then in the before test level, you will have for each testing type. Test here refers to your testing type. You will have some preconditions like starting your DB, opening the DB. For system testing, you need this. Or getting the tests of a smoke test. For system testing, you need this. Or getting the results or the exit criteria for your functional testing or the system testing for regression. You need these things. So these will be used in the before test annotation level. Now, at the before class method, you do all the preconditions that are related for the particular module. And at before method level, you do all the preconditions that are required for the particular test case as such for claiming a pension or a risk. Something happened, like you go for a claim in the risk or the insurance projects, where you go and get those details. You do the incident before starting the actual test case, and then you go and claim for a particular person. You do it at the before method, the preconditions that is required for the actual test case. Now at test is the main annotation, mandatory annotation that is required for you to start with the actual test steps. This is a mandatory annotation and you have to use it to execute it as a test in G class. And then comes your after method, where you are going to have the cleanup activities for the particular test that you have done. And then you have module level post activities at after class level. You have some post activities to be done at the testing type level. This you will have it in the after test annotation. And in the after suite, you will have the consolidation of all the results and sharing them to the stakeholders. All these things will be there at the after suite level. We have to go ahead like this: before suite, then comes to before test, before class, before method, execute the actual test, get back to your after method, after class, after test, and then after suite. That is how it executes. Thank you.